Hello Curselings, Curse Lord Nick here, and as promised, we are rolling right into the next video. I'm hoping by that cutscene, before we go over there and talk, that we're going to get a new weapon, because I feel like we're about to get that plasma thing, the purple thing, but we'll see. Let's go over and check it out.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
Verbena. I don't remember if she was in the videos or not from what we saw. What's this? Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get to the part where we can start like picking up the weapons off of the, the machines even after they're defeated. Okay.
I'll fill up while I can. The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Alright. Oh, Varl's like way over there. Wait, where's there? Wait. Moderate supply cache. Okay. Go check this stuff out. I have a feeling we might get a fight going on here. Alright. Or they're just trying to resupply it. Okay. Is this where we're like supposed to go, I'm guessing? Alright, let's go see what else we can. Oh, Stalker dart gun. Stalker. Did I say Stalker? Ah, very cool. Bringing it with. Alright, hold on. I'll come back and get it. Rabbit. I think that's... Oh no, it's up there, okay. Charred weapon, let's see.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Alright, something's up here. Alright, let's see. What else are we missing? A dart gun. Alright, let's go talk to Varl. Maybe that'll be the last thing. I feel like we've seen all the points. Nope. They're saying it's still over here. Alright, looking for purple. Oh, there's something right up there. Let's see. Wait, I think I saw something.
Nox rebels, an Asaram, a Zenith, and a freaky machine.
Yeah.
You done looking around?
Almost.
Alright, where's the last thing at? Okay, what am I missing? Okay, camping gear.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
I hope. Alright, I hope something attacks, because I really want to use that gun.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Aletheia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Alright, let's talk to Varl, but we can go bring our little toy with us. Because, like, why would they leave it there? I know the thing's like super heavy. But I'm like, I'm bringing it with. We're gonna shoot something. Oh yeah.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. If any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
I will say feel free to use my gun. Can I take the gun with me? Maybe. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. I just got it. This looks really cool though, by the way. I was like, it looks like it could be a cauldron or
There's some
like
kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Aletheia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
think we gotta keep going down, Varl. I don't know why you stopped up here. Down we go. Alright. Alright, we'll leave it here. Let's see if anything's up there. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm not trying to go that way. I don't think we can go that way. Alright. Okay, let's grab our gun. And we're heading on in.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Transmitter, console, bunker door. Alright, let's just get down the stairs here, and then I'll drop it. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Looks like
This was a
sword.
Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eluthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
Ah, I thought it was a sword for a minute. I was like, ah, I want that. That's gonna be awesome. Alright, I'm not sure we can. I don't want to be dragging that thing all over the place.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Alright. Looking around, see if we see anything. Wasn't there a door over here? Oh, just some stairs going up. Alright. So there's a bunker door in there. Let's see if we can get in. So far so good. Yeah.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And there was that way to go down below.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah. This place keeps on going. We better check in that room.
Okay, can't go in that door. Can't do anything with that. Just want to check one thing real quick before we go this way. And that was, let's go check the bottom. Got that. There was a path this way. Nope. Sorry, it was to the left. Okay, so we went up the stairs. There was this way. Alright.
Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm glad I came back down here. I would have missed all that. Alright, we scan those two. And then let's go ahead and get out of here. Woo. After we get this one. Wait, is this the way we came in?
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
It's like, yeah. He just wants to be your friend. There's a lot of stuff. There's got to be a fight happening.
The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
One, it's just set up like a room to fight in. And so I have a feeling once we get up here and access all this, then that's when it all hitteth the fan. You can plug in your own hitteth thing there if you want. Alright, let's go over here first. Alright, here's a console right here. Can I touch it? Oop. Can't touch that one. And then there's a door here. I almost feel like we should look in the door first. Let's go take a peek over here. Oh, missed those. Alright, and then now we'll go. Okay, smoke bombs. Okay, advanced acid. Can I take off the regular ones? Oh, I guess that's all it does. There's advanced and a regular. Oh, is that how it works? I can change what? Okay, so I have the smoke bomb, the medium stamina potion. Unequip. There we go. Oh, okay. So then if I come over to... Oh wow, there's a lot. acid traps. Change, unequip. Medium, medium. Purge water trap, vertical shock trap. So change. Okay. Say unequip. I mean, heck, we may as well go for the advanced ones if we're gonna go for it. Change, unequip. Okay. Alright, I think that'll be easier to cycle through our stuff now. Enter code.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Alright, not machine, not character, data points. Let's see, on us. Go back real quick. Text data points, quests, the subordinate functions. Look through here, see if we can find. Nope, not that. Distress signal, here we go. 237. Although it said there's only 236.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the clone.
Time for some traps.
Here it comes!
Alright. Let's see if we can get it.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Alright, what do we got here? Okay, acid. Here, follow me, please. Over here. And over here.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Roll. And well, it's hitting that one. Where's my acid traps?
That thing's quick.
Acid builds up fast on him.
Got it. Acid's all over it.
Alright. Ammo. Alright. Not too bad. Need to break it. Alright, noise. I think I stunned him. Alright. Alright. And then, you know what? Ooh, you know what? Yeah. I love these things. Can't believe I can do more.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Let's get everything back up. Okay, and then actually, yeah, what happened to my acid traps? Okay. Actually, I need some more, let's craft some of you guys, because you guys come in handy. Okay. Oh, before we do that, let's go to our skills. Let's continue upgrading our traps. Skilled salvager. Place more traps. Yeah, let's get this. 2 and 2. Food duration, not worried about. Resilient trapper. Okay. Now we can start focus on this. Take less damage while mounted. Yeah, we can because at some point I want to start using machines. Let's go. My goal, I'm thinking we go stealth. Once we get to the top, put the traps down.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Make sure we haven't missed anything. Hopefully no one else is sneaking down here. I'm gonna try to grab that gun. See, I should have left it up top. Dang it. That was my own fault.
Aloy! Ah,
Aaron!
yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
I'm coming.
Just hurry.
I'm bringing the firepower. Very slowly. I will be there, I swear. Come on, please let me get up there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Come on. Ah, wait. Let me get up here and then see if I can. Alright, I'm gonna try something tricky. Alright, dang it. Oh well. We tried. Learn from our mistake, guys. Don't bring that with you.
I gotta get to Erend.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's go invisible.
Erend, I'm here.
Watch out! That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
Up there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got behind it. It'll be a tough fight. A heavy weapon. That could help. Shields down! It's on the move! Let's see what I can do with this.
Get out of there!
Is that Aloy? Oh. Alright, come on.
Let's dent some metal! Oh, look at that thing fizzing away.
Get him. Got him. Ooh, new tech. That's a cool hammer.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Where to go? Oh, it's like way over here. I was like, Oh, is that it right there? Where is it? Oh, that one. How come I can't get that one?
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Burl. Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Right, there's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed, I promise.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Even if there is two of me now. Dun dun dun.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps. Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Nope, not that one. Let's see. Is this the new one?
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the card shift. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
I guess we'll go this way. Let's see.
Aloy! Glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So,
Aloy? I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you are...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Aluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Aluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Aluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Aluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, are gonna die.
Hey, calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Alright. After this, we definitely need to do some questing, because we got a lot of exposition.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Silent's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
Oh, it looks like, yeah, that one finally unlocked the need to know. So, let us check that one out. Don't want to do that. Okay, so let me actually check time. Ooh, yeah, let's get out of here. We're almost at an hour. I was like, man, I think a lot of these videos are going to be close to an hour. It's just unavoidable. So let me go ahead and save right here, and then we'll just pick up the next episode. As usual, right where we leave off. These ones are just going so long, I don't have a chance to save at a fire. So as always, thank you for watching. You guys know what to do, and I'll see you in the next video.